Activity 1. She is 15 years old. The paraphrased sentence, she is a 15-year-old. She is aged 15. Activity 2. The percentage of students who used the internet at the university was about 35%. The paraphrased sentence, the proportion of students using the internet at the university was about 35%. The proportion of students who had access to the internet at the university was about 35%. The proportion of internet users at the university was about 35%. Activity 3. The percentage of people who were unemployed in India was around 25% in 2000. The paraphrased sentence, the proportion of people who were jobless in India was around 25% in 2000. The unemployment rate in India was around 25% in 2000. The proportion of people without job in India was around 25% in 2000. Activity 4. In May, expenditure on mobile phones rose to around $1,200. The paraphrased sentence, in May, spending on mobile phones increased to around $750. Activity 5. Approximately 500 people went to his birthday party on Saturday. The paraphrased sentence, about 500 people attended his birthday party on Saturday. Activity 6. eBay is one of the biggest online shops in the world. The paraphrased sentence, eBay is one of the largest online stores on the planet. Activity 7. The number of seats prepared will be according to the number of guests participating in the event. The paraphrased sentence, the number of seats prepared will be based on the number of people attending the event. Activity 8. Our living room is cleaned by my mom every morning. The paraphrased sentence, my mom cleans our living room every morning. Activity 9. Tom will buy a new car tomorrow. The paraphrased sentence, a new car will be bought by Tom tomorrow. Activity 10. My father's friend loves to make Korean food. He is a professional chef. The paraphrased sentence, my father's friend, a professional chef, enjoys making Korean food. Activity 11. Paris has beautiful churches. It's a capital of France. The paraphrased sentence, Paris, a capital of France, has beautiful churches. Activity 12. Sally studied very hard. Her test score was 95%. The paraphrased sentence, because Sally studied very hard, her test score was 95%. Activity 13. You can't play computer games. You have to finish your essay first. The paraphrased sentence, if you don't finish your essay first, you can't play computer games. Activity 14. I took pictures of the zebra. The zebra was drinking water from a lake. The paraphrased sentence, while the zebra was drinking water from a lake, I took pictures. Activity 15. Several students are taking pictures of themselves in front of the Harvard University. The paraphrased sentence, quite a few students are taking selfies in front of the Harvard University. Activity 16. Many well-known multinational companies are located in London. The paraphrased sentence, many famous multinational companies are situated in London. Activity 17. International cooperation is needed to solve the problems resulting from world water scarcity. The paraphrased sentence, international cooperation is necessary to find solutions for global water scarcity. Activity 18. Processing mail takes up too much time of many employees. Activity 14. I took pictures of the zebra. The zebra was drinking water from a lake. The paraphrased sentence, while the zebra was drinking water from a lake, I took pictures. Activity 15. Several students are taking pictures of themselves in front of the Harvard University. The paraphrased sentence, quite a few students are taking selfies in front of the Harvard University. Activity 16. Many well-known multinational companies are located in London. The paraphrased sentence, many famous multinational companies are situated in London. Activity 17. International cooperation is needed to solve the problems resulting from world water scarcity. The paraphrased sentence, international cooperation is necessary to find solutions for global water scarcity. Activity 18. Processing mail takes up too much time of many employees. Activity 24. Many people do not know the effects of antibiotics. The paraphrased sentence, the effects of antibiotics are not known by many people. Activity 25. If he studied hard, he wouldn't fail the exam. He wouldn't fail the exam if he studied hard. Activity 26. Computers can process information faster and with fewer mistakes than humans. The paraphrased sentence, Computers are more efficient than humans. Activity 27. The process of a large number of people migrating from rural to urban areas in search of work means that the number of hospitals, schools, housing, roading, electricity, and water has to improve. The paraphrased sentence, increased urbanization requires well-developed facilities. Activity 28. London is the capital city of England. The paraphrased sentence, the capital city of England is London. Activity 29. A university student usually has a lot of homework to do. The paraphrased sentence, a person going to university usually has a lot of assignments to do. People taking college frequently has a lot of assignments to do. Activity 30. Hidden video cameras can give people a sense of safety. The paraphrased sentence, hidden video cameras can make people feel safe. Activity 31. The doctor said that he may get cancer if he is not urgently treated. The paraphrased sentence, according to the doctors, he may suffer from cancer if he is not immediately treated. Activity 32. The police have to put their lives in danger to keep people safe. The paraphrased sentence, the police have to risk their lives keeping people safe. Taped by the earthquake. Activity 33. The entire city was Davis. The paraphrased sentence, the earthquake destroyed the whole city. Activity 34. There has been a significant growth in the number of single-person households recently. The paraphrased sentence, the number of single-person households has significantly grown these days. Activity 35. The inadequacy of the water supply affects people's health adversely both directly and indirectly. The paraphrased sentence, the shortage of the water supply has a negative impact on people's health both directly and indirectly. Activity 36. Only 10% of the college students who have part-time jobs make enough money to support themselves. The paraphrased sentence, of all the students who work part-time, no more than 10% earn sufficient income to make a living. Activity 37. Rises in the cost of air travel have had a negative effect on tourism. The paraphrased sentence, the tourist industry has been adversely affected by increases in airfare. Activity 38. Pizza is a popular food in America. The paraphrased sentence, in the United States, many people love to eat pizza. Activity 39. She is very talkative. The paraphrased sentence, she is very chatty. Activity 40. Tom desires to have a job with high salary. The paraphrased sentence, Tom is such an ambitious person.